Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you, Gabe.
Good morning.
Good morning, Rachel. So yesterday we had I'll call it a leadership summit. I don't like the word meeting, so I figured summit was a better word. It's really good just to level the ground again, get everybody together, get on the same page. We got some new nuggets from the leaders over there, and I want to share them with you. So one thing that hit me is we spent some time talking about giving the best customer experience. And one of the things out of that is people will choose hardship for customer loyalty. And I think about that, I can apply a lot of this to myself. And then I wrote down, how are we earning that? So I applied to my own story. Before I knew half you guys or any of you guys, or before I met Luke, I don't even know how I ended up here. I drove an hour and a half each way to come here. Stupid decision, right? Like, I drove past Fuel, I drove past Cedar Creek, I drove past whatever's in Fond du Lac. But I would come here, sure, I'd pick up a belt, but I wasn't coming here for that belt. I was coming here to see you guys, talk to you guys, get to know Luke, Tom. I mean, hell, these guys even got me to move up here now. So, like, I'm just thinking how that impacted myself. And are we applying that to everybody? Are we engaging with every person? And when they walk in the door, are we finding out what their story is, why they're coming in? A few podcasts ago, GarageCast, they said, you're crazy if you think that guy's just coming in to get a filter. Like, right? Like, think about that. Like, Amazon. We do Amazon. We ship thousands of oil filters a year. That guy that just came in to get a filter, he didn't come just for a filter. He came in to get to know us, get to know him, share his stories, share his passion, because we're all passionate because we're working here and almost every one of you ride. What was the other one I liked? This one isn't here, so I appreciate that one. People don't care how much you know until people know how much you care. So when I heard that yesterday, I thought about that a lot. And you know, I was in the racing. I'm at the racetrack, and you walk around, and there's so many people that they want to give your input. And in my head, I'm like, well, I don't care. Like, I don't trust you. I don't know you. But then you get to know people. They show you that they care. Like, I had a great relationship with CJ Greaves. He got to know me, cared. It was a great collaboration. But that's just a really good quote that I got there. And last but not least, we chose retail. I know it was a good reminder that we all chose retail, we all chose this, so we all owe it to ourselves, to our customers, to bring that energy, bring that excitement, regardless of the redundancy of Sportsman 570s. I promise you that guy's jacked up. So I thought of the service guys, like you talk about mind number redundancy. How many oil changes have you done on a 570, Wally? Like, if you wanted my number redundancy, service department doing the same annual services, oil pluses, right? But these guys still have excitement. So on the front end, I mean, we're dealing with the customer interaction. They're coming in the door, they're excited. We've got to match that. We've got to step it up, and we got to hold each other accountable to that. If Luke didn't get me excited, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. So lots of stories out there. Customer review of the week. Mike Plum? Plum?
I have a hard time.
Plum with a silent I? Pleum? All right. We went to TWL looking into buying a UTV. Met with Alec in sales, who showed us a model, took a test drive. Alec was very knowledgeable about the unit and answered all our questions. Everyone we dealt with there was friendly and informative. Left with purchase of a new Kawasaki, we would definitely go back again. Let's crank it up, or not. Personal news. You raised your hand, Derek. You went like that, so what do you got? Did you find a house? Derek's looking for a house. Everyone help Derek find a house.
All right, crank it up. We only had one this week, so I challenge everyone to get one in next week. So this one, actually, Jake DeWitt nominated Gage, and Jake's not here, so I'll read what he has to say. Gage is always eager to make customers the top priority. On Thursday, a customer came in with a change of plans for his service. Gage got, I can't read my own writing. Gage got things moved around, and the customer was surprised to hear his machine would be done in 2 hours. He's also always coming up with new ideas to set others up for success and keep things rolling smoothly around the shop. Thank you for your great communication and team effort, Gage. So this goes to Gage this week.
So Jesse, when was that one for? Saturday?
What?
Was that for Saturday?
Saturday.
Sorry.
Last Thursday?
Thursday. So, Crank It Ups. They always come late in the week if they do come. So, I challenge you guys today. Something good's gonna happen today. I know it's a Tuesday, it's gonna be busy. But Tuesday, Wednesdays, it's like we don't even think about it till it's an afterthought on Friday, Saturday. So, I challenge you all. Let's get a Crank It Up in today. I promise you something good's gonna happen. David, probably not from you, but it's okay.
Better yet, like Tom said yesterday, who's gonna put a Crank It Up this week? I wanna see your hands raised. Who's gonna actually put a Crank It Up in there this week? Cause I'm gonna hold you to it. Okay, so all of you that just put your hands up, right?
That's like 8, right?
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
Jesse better have that on there. I looked around pretty well too.
All right, new hires transitions. Stacy is transitioning to called master ordering role. So she's going to be doing the ordering for all 3 facilities. She'll be spending called 9% of her time out of this location once she gets rolling. Colleen will be doing receiving, have more of a presence on the floor, and is going to be my event coordinator. Right?
Right.
And then openings. Amazon has an opening for a full-time.
Full-time, or multiple part-times, it depends on the right candidate, but I do have an opportunity for a full-time shipping receiving lead.
So Anna is no longer with us, so we are open. So if you guys know people, it can be a really good flexible position and pretty static. Easy job. Events. Get-togethers, November 9th. There is no Packer game. So Packers are on Monday, so everyone that signed up, I got my checklist. We'll do a head count. And then the following Saturday, the 15th,
There's chili cook-off, second annual. So hopefully everybody is here. I know Jordan will be ready to taste.
Oh, I'll be ready.
And sign up to make chili, 'cause we only have one sign up right now.
We have 4.
Oh, we got more,
We have 4, right?
but still sign up.
but yeah, we'll take a couple more and be talking about it. I mean, that event, it benefits us all. People will be coming in the door. It's good touches. It's literally, we all win. The more people that come in, the more people that participate, that's how we get traffic and we win, right? I win. What's the name of the game? Birthdays.
Yeah, we have a birthday today. Landon Betters, his birthday, so happy birthday.
How old are you now?
17?
Oh, yeah.
All right, show your sincere appreciation by saying thank you and meaning it. Tom, thanks for the summit yesterday. Right? Sucked. He's smiling at me. But honestly, sincerely, thank you for that summit. It was meaningful. It meant a lot to me. Some of the same message, but I got some nuggets out of it. I really appreciate it. So, big difference there. So, thank you. Accountability issues. Do you want it or do you want me to read it?
I'll go over.
Yeah, do your stinking dishes. I'm not your mom, okay?
You guys hear that? No, I want to make sure everybody's using the HCM portal. I did put a notification on there last week that's saying open enrollment for insurance is going to be open right away. That is how we're going to communicate. I'm not going to email around the store. I'm not going to come and ask you for if you're going to join insurance. So I need to make sure you guys are all actually logging into your HCM and you are reading those messages when they pop up. And everything is through that app. So when you come to me in like 3 weeks and go, oh, I didn't know it was open enrollment, I'm going to say, I told you to look at your app. Because I can't babysit everybody with all that stuff. So please make sure you are looking at those announcements every single time. If you do have questions, the best way to contact me is shoot me an email because I am not very good at being present. I'm learning. So please email me if you have a question when you see that, and I'll make sure I come to you and go through it with you. And then the other thing, I think I have uniforms on there, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
This right here, if you guys have this coat, okay, I want to get you the right coat. We don't want the one with the state around it. So if you have a coat that has the state or not the normal TWL logo, please.
You're good.
You have a good one. Yeah, look at your quotes, you know, or if you see somebody that has it, say, hey, email accounting@teamwinnebagoland.com what size you need and what it is. If it's a jacket, a shirt, and then also Carhartts, we're gonna be placing an order on Thursday. So if you need Carhartt, please email accounting, again, email, because I don't wanna put a bunch of sticky notes all over. So that's on uniforms. So we're gonna do one quick order to get everybody situated.
Rachel, really quick, will
Yes.
we have meetings set up or sign up for Sam to come in for insurance?
Yes, that is in that announcement.
Okay.
So it will show you, like, if you wanna meet with him in person, you can sign up. If you wanna meet with him online, you sign up. So read through that. If it doesn't make sense, let me know, but that's where you'll sign up with him.
Payroll info?
What do I write down here?
If you were emailed about payroll info, get that to admin.
Oh, yeah, I emailed a bunch of people individually, looking for social security card, birth certificate, passport. I'm doing an audit right now that I wanna get our I-9s completed. If I did email you, please bring me in the information I asked for by the end of this week, or bring it into the admin office, and we'll get that filled out. So if you did see an email from me, come see me or admin with that. That's one time you can come see us, so.
Good?
Yeah. good.
All right.
That's all myself.
We're some of the leaders. Thanks off, Heather.
Yeah, so October we ended basically at goal. Penetration wasn't, it was still mid-20s, but starting off November we're at 33% across the board with
Can you
finance.
say that louder? Sorry. Really loud.
We're at 33% across the board with finance, warranty, VIP, and battery, and ended the month pretty much right at goal for the dollar amount, but still at mid-20s across the board for penetration.
Yeah. So one thing we can all do is give Heather a hand with VIP. We all should be talking about it, from sales to parts to service. Mention it, mention it, mention it. You know, you answer a service call, you can ask them about VIP. Oh, what's that? Parts passes. Finish it with, hey, make sure to ask Heather about VIP. That can be your closing line then before the handoff. So let's improve that, and we all can benefit from that. Ryan, parts?
Yeah, parts finished pretty good. I mean, honestly, the UTV number was 3221. It was 31 of them, so that's a big number for UTV, that number. And then lines finished at 2.2. So, strong at the
Derek?
Service had a killer month to October. Overall, couldn't thank the guys enough up front, in the back. Shoot, porters, lot techs just killed it. We finished the month with a 91% proficiency and efficiency, which is above our goal, or right at it, depending which one you're looking at. Got a bunch of units to go through, coming from another dealer here. So we're excited to do that and have a plan set. Just looking to kill it for this month too.
Jordan? Selfie mode.
Thought about that. That'd be a little weird though. October ended. We were down like 7 units from goal, but AI we were we were over by a nice little chunk, so that was good to see. Derek kind of just mentioned we're getting 53 other vehicles from a different dealership, so we'll have some nice additional inventory that we weren't necessarily planning on a month ago. About half of those are snowmobiles, so we'll have some snowmobile inventory. We're getting them for a good deal, so we should have some traction on that stuff and just churn those over and flip them into new customers that we weren't going to have before walking into the door. So there's definitely some excitement there. Curly's getting the last of them hopefully by today. They should all be here up on our website, cleaned, ready to go by next week at the latest. So it's gonna be awesome.
Bobblehead.
November, we'll see what the month or the week, starts us off. Saturday we did 2 units. Got a goal of mid-70s. So if we can duplicate last month again now in November, that'll be a win. So
Yeah. So real quick, early in the NFL season, I was joking with Jordan, and he was naming off players, and I said, dude, I don't even know if I can name 5 active Packers, and I couldn't. We got close, but he got me watching the Packers again, so I watched the Steeler game 2 weeks ago. It was a pretty sweet game. I mean, intensity, rose to the occasion, pulled off a huge win. Then I watched this past Sunday, and I'm like, well, now I remember why I don't watch football. That was a waste of friggin' time and looked like crap. Execution was crap. But my point is, October, nailed it. Let's repeat November. Let's not have a November like the Packers just did, and let's not make excuses. There's hunting, there's snow in the forecast for Sunday. Take what we get. There is. Let's get it. But repeat. Not lay an egg at home on a windy day. Goody!
Yeah, let's do it. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I like it.
I was going to talk about the windy day.
Yeah, windy day. Giannis' game winner. Hey, just like Matt said, nothing more need to be said here. Stay on the gas, stay focused, help each other out like we have been doing. And again, just have some fun. That's what we get to do. It's fun for a living. But hey, TWL on 3. 1, 2, 3. TWL.